everyone, welcome back. This is the first Ride Talk video of 2026. If you're new here, we usually ride somewhere in Melbourne and talk about something. If you're old here, you already know what to expect. So it's 2026 and I don't know about you guys, but it's been kind of a bit of a slow start for me. I don't know about other people, but yeah, just being busy with school holidays and general holidays over Christmas and all that kind of stuff. You know the deal. I'm sure everyone is probably busy during this period too. And yeah, I had people asking me, where's the videos? Where am I? I'm still here, just trying to get back on track now. So yeah, today I thought we could go to Port Melbourne and try to get this skateboard trick. I've been trying it for a little bit. If you know about skateboarding, it's really I'm at the period where it's hit or miss, so I don't really have it and I don't know if I'm going to get it. So yeah, it'll be good to try to get it dialed. So that's kind of what we're doing today. We're trying to get something accomplished for 2026, first thing in the year. And I'm going to do a little bike check on the bike I'm riding, the GT, and kind of like a gear check video at the end of the video. So yes, if you're interested, stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day today. It's around, it's a bit hotter than usual, so it's about 31 degrees. It's actually been super hot in Melbourne. We've had like 40 degree days here and there, and yeah, just been super hot. I'm out early in the morning. I think this is pretty early. Just want to get it done before the heat kind of hits. The good thing about it being so hot is you get these lovely blue skies. Just probably one of my favorite things. Just kind of solid blue sky everywhere. It's pretty cool. Makes the footage look better as well if you're a filmer. Riding the heat, usually I wear a long sleeve, so you can either wear like a light long sleeve or you can wear a button up. I think the light long sleeves I get usually are from Uniqlo, and they seem like pretty decent. They're breathable or whatever, but yeah, definitely a pro tip there. Otherwise, you just get too burnt, for me anyway. Yeah, the Australian sun is no joke. I'd rather put up with a little bit of extra heat than get sunburnt. Also, if you know of any good light long sleeves, let me know in the comments. Hook a brother up. So yeah, we're just passing the Australian Open on the right there. It's been going on. I think this is the end of it. But yeah, it used to be packed with cars on the right all along there, so you got to be super careful riding on the bike lane on the other side, because there's just tons of cars and taxis. They just park there, they don't care. So yeah, once you ride it a few times you get used to it, but yeah, super busy than normal. You can see all the cars on top of this truck here on the right. They actually done with the AO, Australian Open, and I guess they sent all those cars back to wherever, debadged them and put them back on the market, I guess. So yeah, with it being 2026, I know a lot of people like to set New Year's resolutions and make a list and do kind of things they're going to do for the year. And I think it's quite funny because I remember talking to someone and they said most New Year's resolutions, they all kind of stop doing them by February, like some high percentage, like 95%. For me, I've never really been a New Year's resolution person. I think I did them when I was younger, just because, everyone else did them, and people ask you, oh, what's your New Year's resolution? Especially if you like work in an office or whatever, and you just say something just to, just have something to talk about. But for me, I'm actually, not really into them. If people ask me now, I just say, no, I don't have one. But yeah, I figure like the reason why that is because I feel like if you want to do something, you don't really have to wait for a time to do it. You can just do it whenever you want, or decide to do it at a certain time. I feel like when you're ready to do something, you'll be more serious about it versus doing just like a list out of nowhere. I feel like that's a lot harder as well. For in my experience, I think that's a lot harder to kind of like force yourself to do it when you're not ready to do it. I get people wanting to write it down and have like a good reminder of things they want to do. But yeah, I guess I don't really do that much, but it might work for some people. I try to keep a couple of things on top of my mind that I want to do, and then try to work on it a little bit each day. And I think that's kind of like the key. If you continue to work on something, then you get a bit better at it. I think it's when you are inconsistent. So if you kind of forget about it and you stop working on it, then you can't. It's harder to achieve what you want to achieve. But it's funny because I think like when you're younger, there's this mindset, or maybe people that are older as well, there's this mindset of having to need to meet a certain goal or try to achieve a certain thing. And for me now is probably not so much, but I get if when you're younger you might want to do that. But for me now it's more of things that I want to do and how can I plan to get it done. So for example, for if you guys are, or maybe even for me, trying to I'll set, I want to get this bike built, get it finished, and then from there I can kind of work out, what do I need to kind of finish that up. So is it parts, is it fixing something, is it being able to clean stuff up. And you just do a little bit each day or whenever you get a chance. I know a lot of people ask me, like how do you build a bike, how do you do a custom bike. And then a lot of people, you can comment down below if you got a half-finished bike. A lot of people can't finish their bikes, and the one thing to kind of getting it done is really just listing out what you need to do to get that bike done. And if you do like a little bit each day, like even if one day you just install a brake cable, or you put on a grip, or you change out the pedals, if you just do one bit a day, then by the end of a couple of weeks you'll have a bike that's closer to being done. But if you don't do a little bit whenever you get the chance, because I'm sure everyone's busy as well, you'll never get it done. I'm actually taking a little bit of a different route today to switch it up, to show you guys. We just cut across the tram, and then here you can probably hear there was a school on the left, and then on the right used to be another DIY spot, I'm pretty sure, but it got torn down or closed or whatever. But it feels great to be out for a ride, get some fresh air, and nice weather. I've been riding the e-bike a lot over the holidays, just because I can carry my kid on the back. But it feels pretty good to be on an analog bike. It's pretty nimble and quite light actually, and you can also rolls pretty smooth as well. I don't know if that's because I've been riding the e-bike a lot, but definitely once you switch back, I kind of forget how effortless it is, especially in Melbourne where it's quite flat. But back on 2026, so trying to just do a ride talk video just to get back into it, and then hopefully try to accomplish something to make myself feel a bit better. I feel like you need that sometimes as well. Like if you're trying to accomplish something or trying to do something, you kind of got to make it easy for yourself. If the first thing you try or do is like the hardest thing, or there's too many obstacles to do it, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of get turned off it, and then I end up not doing it. But if you make easy steps for yourself, break it down, usually it makes it a bit easier, or set the expectations way lower than what you think, and then once you get going, then you can kind of like turn up the heat a bit. Which reminds me, actually, Two Good Wheels, aka Luke, aka Soma, team manager. I don't think it's a team manager. It's some type of dude that works there. I forgot the title, but yeah, he makes riding. Well, he's been making bike videos, riding around SF, and talks about kind of bike related things, which is pretty sick. I like it a lot. SF looks super sick. Looks like super nice to ride around. And just kind of cool vibes. He's also a photographer, I guess, togger, photog, whatever you want to call it. The shots are pretty nice as well. So check it out if you're into that type of thing. So here it is. We made it. There's my bike setup. I'll show you more about that later. And then here's the camera gear I use. But just getting ready. So I've landed this trick I think a few times before, but never really liked how I landed it. Just felt a little bit off, so trying to get it a little bit better. And first thing I'm going to do is just wax up this curb. I always give it a good coat when I get here. It's been chipping a lot lately, so try to just wax it up where I can. Here, more wax. Wax helps you slide if you don't skate. And then the trick I'm doing is I'm trying to grind on the front of my skateboard truck, the silver bit, at an angle. You can see I took a bit of a slam there. Alright, so I tried it about 20 minutes or so, and I keep hitting my back truck for some reason, so just finding it really hard to come out, but just having a banana and gonna go at it again. So now my front truck was like bouncing off the ground before I could properly land it. I bounced off the ground there too. Did it. Probably doesn't seem like much, but it felt pretty good, and the front truck didn't hit the ground first, and I didn't hit the back truck on the ledge. Wasn't really a pop out, but I'll take it. Shout out Israel for the shoes. Shoo! Pretty sick. So after that I was basically completely exhausted, but stoked that I was happy to take that one. Sometimes you can't. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I can work on that. And then this is just my face when I landed it. So just pretty hyped on it. Sometimes, I don't know, for me, I think I like battling something, and then just the reward of finally getting it feels good to me. I think the satisfaction lasts longer. And still, a work in progress, but it feels pretty good. And then this is just Port Melbourne beach is on the, if you just follow the road down from the end of the skate park, it takes you all the way there, just 5 minutes away. And you can see no clouds in the sky at all.
How much do you want?
Huh?
How much do you want for this one?
For this one? It's not for sale.
Oh, for you.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? That's pretty funny. I don't know. It just, I guess these types of things happen. I guess I take it as a compliment. But here's the rig going pretty strong. I think the main thing is I put a rear rack on it with the panel bag. That's pretty new from last time, and I changed the front mech out because it wasn't shifting that well. But everything else is basically the same, And yeah, just excuse the wind, and here's the bike check. Alright, here it is. Crank arm not straight, so just fix that up right there. Oh, gotta go around again. Alright, here's the bike. It's going pretty good. I put a new front mech on here, just because the old one wasn't really shifting, so I just put a low spec one on here. I think it was the one that was on it originally. But yeah, running XT, running 7-speed, 3x7 here. Usually just use the front 2 rings. Merit pedals. Got some theory bar ends, but these are old ODI grips. XT levers and shifter pods. Got the Velo orange bars. And yeah, same on the other side. Got the RockShox up front, RockShox Indy Cs and XT hubs. Got the Merit tires rolling really well. Shout out Merit. Got this, this is an old Kona stem, and then I got the Tonge stem cap. Got the cheesy bag, got the Crumbworks bottle. I really like this bit actually because it stops dirt from going in, but yeah, holds it pretty well. This one, we got the Sunday bag, got the quad lock tripod. I actually didn't use this today, but I actually use it all the time. And then here I got, I guess I'll take it out. Alright, this is what was in there. This is the Stuntman chest mount. And I just got a GoPro on here, GoPro 8. This is what I film on my things. I just put it upside down. I think I just pressed the button there, film myself. But then I got this little cover. This is just a camera cover, and I just put it over the front here when I'm not using it. I would say for like hot days, it gets a little sweaty, but yeah, kind of gotta just put up with it. And then here is the Sunday stem bag. This one's bigger than the cheesy one, but different uses. I usually use this one when I'm filming now. You can just put the tripod on the side here, just hangs off these things. And then I bought 2 tools today, I think. I don't usually bring tools, but today I brought some tools. I have a USB-C cable because I have a spare battery pack, portable battery pack for the GoPro in case it goes out, which it normally does. And then here's the tools. Yeah, here's the tools right here. Got a 10mm and an 8mm wrench, and then this equip tool has a few different Allens on it. Pretty sick. Nice and small, super compact. And the reason why I have this is because I did a security for my seat post, so I took the quick release off, so you need a bolt and then you need a wrench on the end or a socket tool. But then I kind of like played myself, now I got to bring 2 tools to adjust the seat. And yeah, these just go in here, just loose. Got the GT seat, pretty comfortable. Seat post, nothing to it. Already said XT on the back, Merit wheel on the bag. I'm going to flip around so you can see this little setup. Alright, here's the other side. Drive side, on drive side shot. And a bottle in bottle cage. But I got my bottle up here for easy access. This is the setup. This is just an old bag that I got. And I'll take the skateboard off it, but I basically just loop it on one of the loops, one of the straps that's on there, and it seems to hold pretty well. And then I strap it on or hook it on this one at the bottom so it doesn't go too much into the wheel, but it still bangs around a little bit. But yeah, overall not too bad. You can kind of get it so it's stable. Here it is, just an an old panel bag. Has a little water bottle thing on the side, which is pretty sick. Has like a flip strap, but I actually just put all my stuff in here because you can access the top via this zip here, right there. And then just in there I just got my lock and yeah, just some wax. Showed you before, I think. Got some XT brakes here, XT pads. Here's a skateboard setup. Got 8.25 pork rod, I think. Shout out Nick, he gave me this one. And running whatever trucks fits here. I think it's India's 144. I can't remember, I'll put it up. But yeah, they're going pretty good. I put 2 washers on the inside, 2 washers on the outside. So my bolt is like flush. I tried running 4 washers on the inside, but it made the wheel kind of weird with, it's kind of set too far away from the axle, so it was a little bit weird. But yeah, got a groove going as well. I got 58s, conical full, I think, right there, and bones reds. Got a little riser pad, 1/8 riser pad. Lotus hardware from Nick again, I think. Oh wait, these are Yindi ones because got the Allen key. Must be old Yindi ones. And yeah, that's basically it. I just took the washer at the top, made it like a flat washer because I think it looks better. I might change the bottom one too. And then running the standard bearings, standard bushings, Yindi bushings. I take the old ones off my trucks and reuse them. I don't use new ones when I can. Can't remember if these are new or old actually. I think that these might actually be new, just kind of lying to everyone. But yeah, that's basically it. It goes alright. Here's the top. I just did the line, I guess like surf style or whatever. I don't even know. But yeah, here's the helmet. Forgot what helmet this is called. I'll put it up. Maybe it says in here somewhere. But it's MIPS and it's adjustable. It goes pretty good. Not too much to it. And then last thing, just got some glasses. Not Gary's Projects, but Rudy Project. But yeah, it's all kind of delaminated, but you can still see through it. Kind of cooked, but whatever, works well. So yeah, all in all, pretty good day. Glad I was able to chip away at something. And yeah, if you have some goals or some stuff you want to do for 2026, just keep at it. Just do a little bit at a time. You'll get there. Or if you're sick of it, just set it aside and come back to it later. If you want, you can share what you're working on in the comments below, and then come back to it a year later and see if you did it. Happy New Year. Hope you have a good 2026. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.